Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day video. If you guys are new around here, my name is Becca. I'm a registered dietitian and I make lots of videos here on my channel about nutrition, health, wellness, intuitive eating, and I also like to share with you guys a lot what I'm eating. So I am definitely an intuitive eater. I talk a lot about that here on my channel, and I really like to focus on eating whole, real foods that are really nourishing, but also just listening to my body, what it wants, what it's craving, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I love this style of eating. I personally think it is like the best way to be able to lead a healthy lifestyle and really like nourish your body, but also like enjoy food and all of that good stuff. So if you guys want to see what I'm eating today, let's get started. Okay guys, so I am getting my breakfast together. I'm cooking up some oats with water, and then I also added a little bit of this, which I know looks pretty disgusting, but it's just, there's just a can of coconut milk in there. And lately I've been doing, I'll add like the actual coconut milk, but then I do a little bit of, I guess this is coconut cream, and it makes for like very creamy oats, and it's just really good. So I'm cooking those up and they're just about done. Okay, so then for toppings, I'm kind of improvising because we're actually moving like in a few days. So we didn't really grocery shop this week and we're trying to like clean out the fridge, and so I just don't have like all my usual stuff on hand. So I just topped it with a little bit of peanut butter, which we always get these from Costco, organic peanut butter. And then I also topped it with these, which are Ningxia wolfberries, which are basically like a special type of goji berry, and they are like insanely high in antioxidants and just like really nutrient dense. I get these from Young Living. They have like a puree of these wolfberries that I drink. I take like a shot of it every day, and I just really love I love those. So they taste really good. I mean, it's just, they taste like goji berries. They're just like higher in nutritional value, just from like the special, it's from like literally like Ningxia, China. Anyway, so that's what I put on there. Not my favorite combo, but it gets the job done, and it's pretty filling and tasty. Okay, you guys, so we just got back from being out of the house like most of the morning, and I'm starving. I'm about to have lunch. Hayden's having some ground chicken and sweet potato, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have for lunch. Okay, so I'm having a quinoa bowl. You can barely see the quinoa down there, with avocado, sauteed kale, and sweet potato. And then I topped it with this dressing, which is like my new favorite. I had all of this already like prepped and ready to go, so I just threw it in this bowl. And then along with it, I'm also having these crackers and a little bit of the Hope buffalo hummus, because like I said, I'm starving. This is typically like a snack I have in the morning, but we were out, so I'm just having it with my lunch. Okay, so if you can't already tell by all the boxes behind me, I already told you guys earlier in the video that we are actually moving in just a few days, so our house is a total mess. And I actually, even though our house is covered in boxes, we just got another box to our doorstep, and it's actually from Blue Apron. They are sponsoring today's video. They sent me some meals, and I'm gonna be cooking one in today's video, and I'm super excited to share it with you guys because I think that I love to cook at home, as you guys know if you watch these videos, but whether you are just like really busy and you don't have time to do that, and you just don't want to be doing the grocery shopping, the meal planning yourself, or if you have like certain times in your life where that's just like so on the back burner. We did not do hardly any grocery shopping this week. We have like hardly any food in the house. We're trying to clean out the fridge. But I love things like this because we can still cook dinner at night, so we don't have to like eat out every meal until we actually leave, while our house is just like a mess and we're not grocery shopping and all of that. So I can still kind of like control what we're eating. I know what's going into our meals. So I'm really excited to share with you guys all the meals that I just got. Okay, so it comes in this big box and obviously just comes right to your door, and everything is like super cold. So we are gonna be making pesto red rice bowls. That's the first one. And then sweet and spicy salmon with green beans and jasmine rice. I love jasmine rice. And then also we're going to be trying these Beyond Burgers, which are actually plant-based burgers. I don't know if Matt knows that these aren't meat. But I've never actually tried these, and I've heard a lot about them, so I was like, all right, let's give it a whirl. And they have like guac, and they're going to be spicy, so that just sounds right up my alley. So those are the 3 meals that I got. And then, oh, they give you all the nutritional info, that's nice. Okay, so then everything just comes in here. We've got those burgers and salmon, and then under here, it's just like all of the ingredients. So if you've never done one of these before, it's super nice because everything is like, you just get what you need. Like everything's pre-portioned, I guess. So like we've got kale, and then they send you like garlic, basically everything you need to cook, all the veggies, and then they send like little bags of all like the extra stuff. I think they call these knickknacks. So like nuts and sauces and just like all the like little additional stuff. They really just like everything is planned out and all you have to do is cook it. So basically you just get to skip out on all of the grocery shopping and meal planning at least for a few nights of your week, which can be super convenient. I mean, maybe that's something that you would need like all the time. But for me, I just like it for like very specific times in my life where I can just have that off of my list and we know that we're gonna have like a few really good home cooked meals. So they do have different plans. Like you can get like a 2-person one, which is what we got, and then Hayden will just eat like little bits of what we eat for dinner. And then there's also like a 4-person like family plan, which is obviously a lot more. And then you can like skip meals or you can cancel it at any time. It's like really casual. So if you guys are interested in trying Blue Apron, check out the link I'm gonna leave in the description box. The first 100 people to go through that link and sign up, you're gonna get $60 off your first 3 weeks of Blue Apron, which is pretty legit, but it's the first 100 people, so if you're interested, act fast. I love it. I've used Blue Apron multiple times before. I'm a fan, and I know you guys are gonna love it. Okay guys, so it's a little bit later, and I'm gonna make a big smoothie for Matt and and then I always give a little bit to Hayden. She loves it. So it's extremely simple, but I'll show you guys what I put in it. Okay, so for the most simple smoothie of all time, first, you need frozen fruit. I just like using berries, so I put a bunch of those in there. And then I also do some kind of greens, baby kale, spinach, like a mix of different greens. Any of that will work. It's just a really, really easy way to get a bunch of greens in your body. And you can't necessarily, I mean, I don't mind the taste of greens, but you can't taste them, so might as well add them. And then also just a little bit of apple juice. I really prefer using juice in my smoothies, just strictly for the taste. I don't like making them with like almond milk or anything like that. I just, even though that would technically be less sugar, I do just like regular old juice. And this is my favorite apple juice. So I'm gonna load everything in here. Okay, so all of our ingredients are in. I do apple juice first on the bottom, and then I do 2 like really big handfuls of kale. And then I just pour in a bunch of berries, and this is enough to make like a decent size small medium sized smoothie for Matt and then just gonna blend it up. Okay, and then this is the final product. It's really good, tastes pretty sweet obviously, and we all love them, right?
Very good. Delicious and nutritious.
Wow. Guys, so I'm about to start cooking dinner in a few minutes, but I was hungry again, so I'm having Siggi's vanilla. This is the triple cream, so it's like the highest in fat that they have, and I think I've mentioned this in other videos before, but I just, since I'm like nursing and just need a lot of calories, I try and maximize calories where I can get them. So that's one of the main reasons I eat this one. And then I topped it with this granola, which is like seriously my favorite thing ever. It's birthday cake. It literally tastes like cake. The ingredients are really good. And it's also like really like allergy friendly. So if you have food allergies or your kids have food allergies, this is a really good one. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna get started with dinner. We decided to go with the sweet and spicy salmon for dinner tonight. It has green beans and jasmine rice and some kind of sauce. So this is all of like the knickknacks, they call it, the rice, chopped peanuts, sauces, all that kind of stuff. We've got our green beans here, obviously our salmon, and then scallions. So I'm just going to follow the instructions and get rolling. Okay guys, so here is the final product. I feel like it looks pretty close to the picture. It seriously smells so good. So we've got salmon, jasmine rice, and then the veggies. The sauce that's on here is really good, and then there's like a separate sauce kind of for the veggies, which is also delicious, and the veggies are like really crunchy and you can tell they're fresh. So yeah, we're going to dig in. Okay guys, so we finished dinner a little while ago and it was so good. We both like cleared our plates. It was delicious and pretty filling, but I'm gonna have a little something. I would say in the past like couple months, if you've been following me for a while, you know that when I was pregnant and then for majority of my postpartum, my appetite has been like really dismal. But I feel like even though I've been nursing, like I just didn't have a great appetite, but it finally, about like a month or two ago, and Hayden's like, I don't know, like over 9 months old, finally started to come back like in full force, and I'm like hungry, like have real hunger again, and it's honestly been really nice because I like to eat. So anyway, so at night I've always, after dinner, I pretty much these days always eat something because I'm hungry. A lot of times it's cereal, but tonight I'm having some good old-fashioned ice cream. So this brand is actually like local to me, which is pretty cool. It's like a local farm and all of their cows are grass-fed, which is something I always look for in dairy, and that's hard to find for ice cream. I can find that for like almost every other dairy product that I eat is always from grass-fed cows, but ice cream is a tough one. So I was really excited to find this, and they're like semi-local to me, which is even cooler. So I'm gonna go eat some of this. It's already like half gone, but I'm probably gonna finish it and hang out and watch some TV and hang with Matt. But that's pretty much it for today's What I Eat in a Day video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you again to Blue Apron for sponsoring, and make sure to check out the offer down in the description box. Click that link if you want to get your $60 off. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for you to subscribe. And of course follow me on Instagram because I'm always sharing what we're up to pretty much on a daily basis over there. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.